Hi, Grade 2. Welcome to our second lesson on persuasive writing. Our learning intention is we are learning to understand and write persuasive texts. Our success criteria is the same as yesterday. I can state my opinion about a topic and I can list 2 reasons to support my opinion. However, today we're going to improve our writing by using emotive language. So our third success criteria for today is I can use emotive language. So what's emotive language? So when you write persuasive language, you're trying to persuade or convince a reader. So you want to gain their interest. So by doing that, you want to use persuasive words that stir up emotions. So using strong emotive language helps the reader agree with you. So take this statement. Children should have to do homework. So if I agree, I could write, I believe children should have to do homework in the first sentence. But if I use emotive language, listen to the difference. I believe children should definitely have to do homework. Or, I strongly believe children should have to do homework. Or if you disagree, you could simply write, I think children should not have to do homework. But when you add emotive language, I think it is outrageous that children should have to do homework. Or, I think it is disgraceful that children have to do homework. How do the sentences with the emotive language make you feel? Are you more interested? Are you listening better? Does it make you feel more emotion about the statement? Does it make you want to agree or disagree more with the writer? I hope so, because that's why we're using emotive language. So here's some examples of emotive language you can use. So emotive comes from the word emotion. So language that makes you feel emotional, brings on an emotion in you. So when you agree, you could use emotive language such as definitely, absolutely, necessary, must, certain, superb idea, vital, tremendous, or I strongly agree. If you disagree with the statement, you could use emotive language such as disgusting, disgraceful, terrible, ridiculous, unacceptable, shocking, outrageous, unreasonable, and strongly disagree. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a very similar activity to yesterday with a different topic, but we're going to add emotive language. So first of all, I want you to think about this statement. Children should be able to choose their own bedtime. Then you're going to write 3 sentences. The first one will state your opinion. The second one will give your first reason to support your opinion. And the third one will give your second reason to support your opinion. Don't forget to add the emotive language or the emotive words today. So let me show you an example. So first of all, we're going to think about the statement. Children should be able to choose their bedtime. When I thought about it, I thought, well, I agree because I know if I'm tired. And number 2, if I was a child, I'd know that there would be no arguing with my parents about going to bed. I think there's 2 very good reasons that support my opinion. So remembering yesterday, to state your opinion, we can begin with things like these. Sentence starters like this. So I've just decided to use I think in mine. So the next bit is I want to think about what emotive language can I use to help me make my writing better, get the reader to agree with me, to persuade my reader. So I have already written one just to make it a little bit quicker, and I'm just going to pop it in then read it to you. So I have used superb idea as my emotive language. Let me read the sentence to you. I think it is a superb idea that children should be able to choose their own bedtime. I hope I'm sounding convincing to you by using my emotive language. So that's the first thing I've done. State your opinion. I've done that. And next I'm going to give 2 reasons why you should believe in my opinion. So firstly, I'm going to write about I know if I'm tired. So again, I'm going to go back and check my emotive language. And I know the exact one I'm going to use. Firstly, I definitely know if I am tired. So I don't need anybody else to decide for me. I definitely know when I'm tired. So secondly, no arguing. I think I'm going to use secondly, it is necessary to stop all the bedtime, oops, it's trying to make me change the size of the yellow box. Secondly, it is necessary to stop all the arguing at bedtime. Full stop. I'm just going to make it a little bit smaller so it's easier to read. And I'm going to read it again just to check that it makes sense. I think it is a superb idea that children should be able to choose their own bedtime. Firstly, I definitely know if I'm tired. Secondly, it is necessary to stop the arguing at bedtime. Look at that. Same as yesterday. Secondly, it is necessary to stop all the arguing at bedtime. I think they're 2 very convincing arguments to support my opinion, and I hope that I have made you feel very emotional and that I have persuaded you to agree with me that I should be able to choose my own bedtime. Now, it's your turn to go and have a go. Enjoy yourselves. Have a bit of fun with it. And just by the way, I was only joking about the children choosing their own bedtime. I do not agree with that at all. I just thought it might be a bit of fun. Okay, bye-bye. Have fun.